It's another rematch in Manchester. Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the co-main event between Tom Aspinall and Curtis Blaydes. Aspinall, who is the interim champion, though for my money and many others, he's probably the closest to an undisputed champion that there is in the division. However, with Jon Jones not in the picture, well, he's got Curtis Blaydes in front of him. Of course, Blaydes, akin to Jones, is one of like 3 people who can wrestle in the division, so that alone makes Blaydes a threat. But in all seriousness, I've long been a fan of Blaydes. He's long had potential, and many have had their eyes on him as far as that potential, but can he get it done as a big underdog this weekend? At the time of this video, the odds makers and the public are heavily siding with the Englishman, your interim champion Aspinall, in the neighborhood of minus 440, with the comeback on your underdog, the potential, proverbial challenger in the position, Blaydes, in the neighborhood of plus 310. Now, seeing odds this wide for a heavyweight fight does worry me. It's a very volatile division. These are very big men, and regardless of the level, you need to respect that. However, I don't necessarily disagree with who is favored. I did pick Aspinall the first time around, and though he technically lost, and though I don't want to take anything away from Blaydes, if we're being honest with ourselves, we really didn't get to see much regardless of the result. So for that reason, I don't think anyone should be putting too much weight into it. I'm sure these gentlemen who will be fighting will be treating it like a fresh slate. However, when it comes to their slate, I do like the grappling side of Aspinall better, despite the wrestling being the huge key for, taxing the hype trains, if you will, and being a strength both not seen in the division and held by Blaydes. However, Blaydes is not beyond, being, taken down either. Granted, those were earlier on in his career. I do wonder, though, how he is on his back as opposed to a more comfortable guy who's been there before. He's got the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, grew up doing that art in Aspinall. Maybe I'm not worried about him as much. It's definitely something to look out for here, as I will be siding with Aspinall. However, to see how, as well as to see potential pathways for Blaydes this Saturday, check out my in-depth breakdown at MMAJunkie.com, where you can find results this weekend.